Hey folks, it's Russ. Today is Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how I received a commission while I was reading last night and how you have the potential to do the same thing. But before I get started, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I've been involved in the work from home space for 19 years now. Been working full-time for myself since 2018, and it's my true passion to help others generate mailbox money using social media and direct mail marketing. So with all that being said, last evening I was reading, just something that I do in the evenings before I go to bed, and I received notification that I had a $500 commission come in while I was reading. And the coolest part about this is that I received an email from the business owner that this came from, and he closed the sale for me. So I didn't even do anything other than share my opportunity, right? So that's the power of setting up systems that work on your behalf around the clock, right? So all of my opportunities have systems in place that do all the selling and telling for me, and some of them have owners that close sales for me. So my only job is to get people over to my capture pages where they enter their name and email. Then they get put onto an email list. Then they get taken to a sales page that does all the selling and telling for me. And then they receive emails sent out on my behalf over however long the emails go out. You know, some of them go out for forever until the person either signs up or unsubscribes. So that's literally what I do. I just share my opportunities every day. And the systems, and in some cases, the company owners do all the work for me. So last night when I was reading, I had a $500 commission come in. Right? And I'm not telling you this to brag or anything. I'm just telling you that anybody can do this. Anybody has the potential to do this. If you're willing to show up every day and stay consistent and share out your opportunities every day, you can make this work. And I can't guarantee you'll make any money because it's all dependent on your work ethic. And most people join these opportunities and they don't do anything. They do nothing. So that is why I show up every day and I show you some of my results that I get. To show you that I'm not just, spewing from the mouth. I'm doing what I say that I do. Every day I show up and I take massive action and I share out my opportunities by doing income producing activities, which is creating videos like this, creating content on Facebook, sending out letters in the mail, and I just stay consistent. And you get these systems working for you, and you can have commissions roll in all hours of the day. Anybody can do this. But most people treat their business like a hobby instead of like a business, because they don't get that instant gratification that they believe they deserve. But you have to put in the work. You always see the people at the top where they are now, but you rarely see behind the scenes and what it took them to get to where they are. You have to, if you're going to build an empire, like I always talk about, you have to be willing to show up every day, take action, and stay consistent, and be passionate about what it is that you're doing. I have a system that works. It flat out works. What I do flat out works. And I try helping people. And a lot of the times I tell people, I give them advice when they reach out for it, and they still don't follow the advice. They think their way's better. And maybe it is, but they're not getting any results. They're not getting any results. But when you have systems in place that work 24/7, like this YouTube video that you're watching right now, I'm going to put this up, upload this to my YouTube channel when I'm done recording it. And it's going to stay on my YouTube channel forever until I take it down. It's a sales machine. People will come, they'll watch this video. They'll see that I made a $500 commission. And by the way, if you want to see the screenshot, you can go to my Facebook or go to my YouTube posts, my community. Right? I posted it right in there. But this will stay up forever. All you have to do is show up every day and not give up, like so many of you do. Join a program, you get upset because you're not making money right away, and then you're on to the next opportunity. And I did that for 10 years. I did that same exact thing for 10 years. And sometimes I find myself wondering, where would I be now if I would have stuck with one opportunity way back then? You know? Maybe I wouldn't be where I am today. That's very possible too, you know? But all I can tell you is that I have found a system that works. And when I say system, I'm not talking about an opportunity. I'm talking about a system where I show up every day. I create content on Facebook and YouTube, and I focus on those two platforms simply because they're the second and third most visited websites after Google in the entire world. And then I send out letters in the mail, direct mail. That's what I do. And I do it every day. I show up every day. Even when I don't feel like it, I show up. Because I know that if I don't show up, my empire is not going to grow. So, if you have any questions about any of this, reach out to me. I'm here to help you out. You can also visit joinruss.com. All right, I have 60-minute phone consults where we can get you up and running in any opportunity that you're a part of. I have a 30-day momentum program that will show you exactly what to do step by step for the next 30 days. And I have all my opportunities, right? We even have a community that I started. But you can go to joinruss.com, check it all out there, and reach out to me if you have any questions. But the point of this video is to show up every day and stay consistent. Find something that you're passionate about that you can get behind 1,000%. And show up every day and stay consistent. That's it. That's what it takes to win. You don't need to be, look, there's no secret formula or anything like that. That's the secret formula, is just showing up every day and staying consistent. So I hope you found value in this video. If you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. And I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are. I appreciate you very much. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. So until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Thanks for watching.